time. Maybe not pushing hard enough. MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please consider papers along with the issue and simply fixing a member of Congratulations will respond to address your concerns immediately.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
And truthfully, MP has looked like he's just on another level in recent matchups, outperforming his opponent and excelling in his position. In terms of rising to the challenge he set for himself, this may have been the focus MP needed to take his game to the next level.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Brandon Ingram out there with Barnes. Then there's Dick, and it's Thunder in at the 1. Well, it didn't take long for MP to establish himself as a special player in the NBA, Grant. You wonder just where he'll end up on the all-time list when it's all said and done.
And really, it's all about time for MP. He's shown he has the skills. He passes the eye test with ease. It's a matter of seeing how long he can stretch his prime to be a dominant force year after year.
Launches a 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. So it's Los Angeles now. Toronto making their last shot. And it's Connect missing.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Thunder, the pass to Ingram. Here's Thunder. Back to Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Now here's Holmgren. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Thunder, the pass to Dick from outside the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Pass to Holmgren. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Connect. His last outing, we saw him score 13. From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get a second shot to fall, now 1 of 2. Thunder, the pass to Barnes. Jacks up a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Toronto, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Shoots it from the corner. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Barnes.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Mobo with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Barnes passes to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Connect missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Thunder. Good work there as it goes. And MP has been cooking up some things off the court. His brand new signature shoe is set to release in the near future.
And New Balance and MP together just feels right. I mean, clearly both sides are excited about this new partnership and what's to come.
And here's Doncic outside. Barnes with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Connect. Barnes with the rebound.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Here's Mobo. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. Milton's checked in for Los Angeles.
Let's hear it for you. Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, number 20, Jake Milton.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Connect. And here's Richards. Here's Connect. Holmgren with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Doncic outside. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Holmgren. Fast break. Here come the Lakers to get back on track. The offensive rebound. The open shot, Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Doncic has got 8.
They see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
The 3 from Barnes. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Thunder. Outside Barnes. And the Raptors, another 3.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Doncic outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Something this Raptors team does very well is move the ball doors.
Yeah, B.A., this is an unselfish group of guys. They like moving the basketball, getting everybody involved. Amazing when a team has everybody touch it, how good it feels.
Raptors lead by 9. Barnes passes to Thunder. Milton pulls it down. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect. No points so far. Doncic feeling it out a bit. This one for three. It doesn't go for him.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Mobo. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Caruso's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Dick. Barrett can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. And stolen by Barrett. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Thunder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Back to Milton. Fires the three. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Mobo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Caruso. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Pacers gave them a bit of a boost. He dropped 13 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. He was effective in that game, finding ways to be useful out there. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Pretty much in attack mode the whole evening. We'll see if he plays with that same level of aggression here tonight.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Milton. From downtown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Toronto leading by 11. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
And Doncic launches from deep. Again, Doncic missing.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Thunder. From deep. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Toronto. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
We've got Shake Milton. Alex Caruso is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Connect in at the 2. That's the group.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Toronto now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Thunder. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Austin Reeves picks one up.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Oh, wow! And he jams it home with authority.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Doncic up top. He picked up 33 points in their last win against Utah. Can't connect from short range.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Barnes, no good. And it's Caruso with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. They defeated Utah in their last game.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so...
Beautiful. Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Barnes, it's good.
Yeah, this is a shot Scotty Barnes continues to work on, connecting from deep right there.
Doncic passes to Holmgren. Now here's Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. From deep, Reeves. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors lead by 22. Pass to Thunder. Takes it inside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 7 assists in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Rebound, Toronto. Mobo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Lawson. No made baskets yet. And the 3 off target.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Doncic. Thunder, the pass to Porter. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Toronto. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The big reason they're getting washed out has been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And it's the Raptors with the ball. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Barnes, also Brandon Ingram out there, and it's Thunder in at the point. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Thunder. Ingram on the wing. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Ingram's got 13 now.
Well, that's why Ingram has been an all-star. He gives your team spacing, and he doesn't need the rock to score.
The 3 from Holmgren. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows.
Oh, okay then.
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Holmgren, launches it. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Holmgren's got 21 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy. They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bobo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Toronto foul. Number 15. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's stolen by Ingram.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Dick gets the bucket. He's got 11.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Pass to connect. The 3 ball. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Ingram. And again, Toronto with a triple.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 17 points.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Mobo gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Reeves finds Doncic. And another three for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous pace.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Vanderbilt. Isaac with a screen on Porter. Vanderbilt, the pass to Reeves. No good on the triple.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Outside Porter. Here's Thunder. And so it's Toronto with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. The hustle they... And it... Changes for Los Angeles. Richards is checked in for Vanderbilt. Comes in for Caruso. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Milton. So no...
Great win tonight, MP.
See ya, MP.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet. Use their side.